Beer Belly BBQ. Beer Belly BBQ's right back. Beer Belly BBQ. Beer Belly BBQ. Corn out. And just so you know, I mean, this is no sound stage. This is just out in the front yard, grilling. You got cars going by. Sometimes people blow the horn, or you hear neighbors' kids yelling. Smoke coming in my face, and if you can't see me sometimes, I apologize, but we're no fancy, we're no Bob Filet where we have fans blowing the smoke out. Well, let's get around these. When you grill, it's all about slowing down. This is not about the speed. It's about slowing down, relaxing, having a nice cold beer, and just chilling out. Hey, this is Neil, Beer Belly BBQs. Hey, what we got going on today is we got some stuffed mushrooms. I got some sweet corn on steaming right now. I'm going to do some hamburgers on the grill. Kind of show you what we got going on. Okay. We got a medium fire going right now. What do you tell your medium fire? It's how long you can hold your hand there. If you can hold your hand there more than 5 seconds, it's a hot fire. Okay. We're going to set these mushrooms on here. I made these earlier, and I drizzled them with a little bit of olive oil. They'll just get on here and they'll cook all the water out of the onions and the mushrooms. I mixed them with a little bit of hamburger. These should be just tasty later. Now, if you notice, I left one side of the fire with no charcoal at all. The bigger mushrooms will take longer to cook, and the smaller mushrooms will cook a little faster. So as they start to cook faster, I'll put the faster ones on this side and just keep rotating. Right here I got a little onions. I'm going to saute a little onions on here, a little cast iron as well. I am going to put a little bit of olive oil on them, just to kind of give them a little lube. Then we're going to put the lid on. We're going to put the lid on. Now when we put the lid on, we'll leave these vents open, and there's vents underneath we're going to leave open, so we'll get a nice hot fire. If you want to cool the fire down, you close these vents, you can close the bottom vents, give you a nice cool fire. We're going to leave them open for right now, so we can get a nice hot fire. Hey, let's check on the mushrooms, see how they're doing. Oh, look, you can hear them sizzling away. So you can hear the moisture dripping out of them. We'll put that down here. What we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of olive oil. We're going to drizzle it on there. Just to keep them good and moist. Just to keep them good and cooking. Okay? Oh, it looks like the onions we got sauteing here, it's just, everything is looking good. You can tell, we've still got a hot fire going on. I'm going to cool that down to about halfway, because these are going to take a little bit just to tender up. Okay, now we got the other grill here. Got the other grill. Now you guys didn't see it, but I made some hamburgers. Still got the corn on here. Got it steaming away. I soaked this for about 3 hours in water. What I did was I broke off where it attaches the stalk, pulled some of the silk off so it doesn't make much of a mess, and it's just getting good and hot. Now the way barbecue works, some things I like to do. On the small grill, I have briquettes. On this grill, I have lump charcoal. With the briquettes, I use lighter fluid. It's easy. Spray it on there, let it soak in, light it, it's good to go. Now, when you use lump charcoal, do not use lighter fluid. Lump charcoal burns very slow, and the lighter fluid doesn't burn out. So what you need to do, right here, you can buy any hardware store, right around 10 bucks, less than that. That's how you start your charcoal. Instructions come with it, easy to go. But, like I said, lump charcoal, you can control the temperature very easy with it. With the briquettes, you get your temperature, it's either hot or it's cool. If you adjust the dampers, I got a damper right here on top of this big grill. There's one around the side. I can open them up or I can shut them down, and that'll control the temperature very well. Okay, we're going to let these cook for a little while. Now here, hey, let's check our mushrooms, see how they're doing right here. Hey, we got the vents halfway open. We got probably about a medium heat going on here. I can still lay my hand. It's really hot around this side, but again, it's cool over here. You know, it's pretty hot, but it's over here you can't keep your hand on it. So we're going to take a look at these mushrooms. They are just looking beautiful. Onions here, what we're going to do, we're just going to stir these up a little bit. We're going to stir these up and just kind of move them around a little bit just to break up the tension in there. Oh, let's get him back in there. Okay. All right. Here we go with the lid. Again with the lid. Get that sucker on here, and we're going to open these vents up, and we're going to crank the heat up on them. We're going to let them cook. Okay. Now we're going to move over to the big grill here. I got some hamburgers on. I got the corn steaming. We're going to see what it looks like here. Oh, looks good. Looks beautiful. Now, if you don't think this is real, look at this. Here's one of them little white fuzzy things that blow around in the air all the time, right on the hamburger. I guarantee you that one right there, that burger right there is going to be Taylor's. I don't want that one. I don't want to eat that, but that's how it is. Okay, we're going to flip these burgers over. Oh, they're just cooked perfect. Oh, look at that. Nice char marks on the burgers. Flip them over. You see how they plump up? When you make a hamburger patty, the best way to make a hamburger patty is you make the patty, then you indent it on the inside. That way, when it goes, it'll plump up. You can see, I can't see what the heck I'm doing with all this smoke going on, but that's the way charcoal is. Charcoal will flare up. I've got one more burger I got to flip. Okay. Now, beautiful char marks on the burgers. Let's feel the corn. The corn is just, oh, it's just steaming beautiful. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to shut the lid a little bit. Now, if you get flare-ups on your lump charcoal, don't be concerned. Flaring up, I'm not worried about it. What we're going to do, we're going to shut the lid. Flare-up's gone. Now, what we're going to do, I'm talking here for about, what, 5 seconds? 6 seconds? Now we'll check this. Look at this. Flare-up's gone. See what I mean? What we're going to do is we're going to take some of the smaller mushrooms, some of these here, we're going to move them over just a little bit on the cool side, just so they can, you know, slow down the cook. Now these big ones here, these big ones are going to take a little while longer, so we're just going to move these little ones over here. Now, look at that. What we're going to do, I got clean, so I get up here, and I don't keep working. Charcoal ones are right here. I'm going to keep those small ones right here. Okay, we'll flare it right here. It's going to cool back down. I don't have to worry about it. Look at these big ones. We'll do some of these big ones right over there. Let's see if I can get this on. Okay. Let's slide this one over here. Oh, it's just on. Let's get this guy over here. On the cool side. Put the lid back on here. Okay, we're moving some of these burgers that are more done. We're going to move these over to the cool side. Let these kind of just sit and get good and warm. I don't know if you can see, but I'm getting a flare up right here. Some of the grease from the burgers are going down. I mean, that's just going to happen. Okay. Oh, here it is. Right here it is. I mean, it's just like burgers. Big deal. What we're going to do is we're going to drizzle these with a little bit more olive oil. Oh, I tell you, I love this olive oil. It is great. You can hear it just dripping down in the fire, sizzling away. This just keeps everything good and moist. This olive oil, our parents would have never thought of this. They'd have been putting bacon fat and everything else on it. Olive oil is the greatest. I'm going to put a little bit on here. Let these cook up. Oh, so nice. These will make a fine treat to put on the burgers. Oh, look at it. A little flare up, a little grease coming out of them burgers. Let's put the lid back on. We're going to put the lid back on. And again, you see, I got the vents right open. Vents are open down here. Good fire, good air coming through there. Fire's getting hot. Exactly what we want. Belly BBQ. Would you? Look at the burgers. I see grease coming out, which is perfect. The way you want to do it when you cook burgers, you want to cook them until they're red. You don't see any blood. Once you don't see blood, oh, they're ready. Look at them. They're not burnt. They are just right. We're going to flip these over. Get them all flipped over. Oh, look at that one's kind of brown. We're going to set him right up on top there, so it'll help slow down cooking. Oh, we got that one right there. We're going to flip all these guys over here. Now, we're going to get some flare-ups when this grease comes down. But you know what? Again, we're not going to work at it. We're not going to worry about it. Like I said, we're all good. Here it comes. Here comes the fire. What we're going to do, we put these tongs down. We're going to check this corn. Turn this corn around. Oh, you can look at the grill marks on the corn. Can you see them grill marks? Oh, I guarantee you when these grill marks get, oh my goodness, it's going to be great. We're going to flip these over here. Get rid of that guy there. Oh, we're flipping the corn, Oh, we're going to rotate these. Let's just flip them all over. Let's just come back. They're all this way. We're going to flip them over this way. Keep them all steaming. Husk are coming off. Ain't no big deal. We just throw them on the ground. We're outside. We don't care. Throw them in the driveway. They'll mix right in with the peanut shells. Got all these guys turned around here. Oh, fire's coming up. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to shut the lid. No more fire. This thing is looking beautiful. Hey, got my apron on here. Let's get my glove out. Get my glove out and see what I mean? Live TV. That's my phone. Well, guess what? Got my glove out here. I can pull all these back here. Oh, I can feel how firm they are. Oh, they just firmed up great. Cook these things and you'll feel how firm they get. And you'll know they're just cooking perfect. Okay? Oh, look at this guy, small guy right here. I'm gonna pick these guys up with tongs. Okay. Oh, knocked him out of there. Let's put him right back. Look here. Here we go. We're right back at it. Put him right back here. Again, charcoal line's about right here. Well, these kind of seem. Whoop! Pulled him right out of his house. We're gonna pull these, get that mushroom out of there. Right back on the line. Got this guy. Flipping the onion down in there. Up. Whoop! Came apart. I mean, that's what happens. Live TV. That's what happens. Okay. Up. Flaring up right here. Man, I'd like to get this guy. Oh, slid him. You slide him, and sometimes it goes. We're going to keep on sliding right there. Okay? Look at that. Right there. If you can zoom in right here, meat's already cooked. All done. We got a flare up here. I'm going to take these onions. I'm going to put them right over the heat. I'm going to give them a little stir here. Now, hopefully, these are kind of going to tender up a little bit. If they don't, I mean, that's fine. Put onions on the grill, olive oil, little saucepan like this. Oh, what more do you want? I'm going to put the lid back on. Now again, just look. Got the lid on. Got the vents all open. We're getting a good hot fire. Belly BBQ. Got my glove on. I can touch all the food I want. Oh, we're going to flip things over. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Just beautiful. Not burnt. Well done. Not burnt. You know when you get like burnt toast, it's just horrible. Burnt toast is terrible. Look at these big burgers. Oh, look at the grill marks on that. If you can zoom in on here, look at the grill marks on there. Got the grill marks on here. Oh, it looks so beautiful. I mean, just Bobby Filet would be jealous of that right there. We're going to move these over. Pile it up. Corn still, oh, look at the corn looking beautiful. We're going to shut the lid here. Let her cook. Here, Belly BBQ. Told you. Be right back. Hey, what I want to do, I want to check out this grill here again. Stuff's getting done. Want to take a look. Let's zoom in on the onions. Oh, listen to that. Live TV. Phone's ringing. We're checking the food first. Oh, look at that. Mushroom's good. Look at them onions. That olive oil is just boiling all that moisture out of them onions away. They're going to caramelize, and it's going to be so good. All right, Belly BBQ, back at you. Corn over here, nice. Oh, get that corn on the hot side. Now we get that corn over here. Oh, we'll just throw these on the. Like I said, we're outside. This is no sound stage. We're getting rid of all this stuff. Oop, getting rid of all this. Got the burgers up here. Now, keep your eye on these burgers. What we're going to do, I got them over here on the cool side. Got the corn on the hot side. I'm going to take a little olive oil, a little trick. Put that olive oil on there. What I say this olive oil does, lubes everything up. And it tastes daggone good. You know, this ain't the Neely's, this ain't Bobby Filet, this is Belly BBQ. Right back at you. Look at that. Look how that's cooked. We're going to turn this over. Got husk coming off here. We're turning this stuff over. Oh, it's all getting done real nice. What we're going to do, I'm going to tell you this right now. Here's Belly BBQ. Corn's done. Burger's done. Mushrooms are done. Hate to leave you like this. We're going to go eat. Wife's home. Beer's cold. For your Belly BBQ. Have a nice day.